Hello world, my name is Rosita and I'm one of the newest members to the Old Ball Coach. For those of you who don't know, the Old Ball Coach is an online football management simulation video game. I don't play very many video games, and while I grew up watching football, Thursday night football, football all day on Sunday, Monday night football, I grew up a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm currently enrolled at UT, so hook 'em. But outside of that, I don't really know much about football. The Old Ball Coach is also a tech startup. I never thought I would be a part of a tech startup, mainly because I didn't consider myself tech savvy. Sure, I have an iPhone, who doesn't, and I have a MacBook Pro, and if you look on any of my devices, you'll find, it's all integrated and I have these great apps. But I still didn't really consider that tech savvy. That's just more mainstream in my opinion. So why am I in the Old Ball Coach? And what do I do here? Well, if you look at my LinkedIn, the first line of my About Me section it says, People Developer, Progress Promoter. And what I mean is, I really enjoy people. I enjoy meeting them. I enjoy talking to them. I enjoy listening to them, listening about their stories, their backgrounds, their wants, needs, dreams, and desires. And I honestly find it truly fascinating. My role in TOBC is that I sit and I talk to the coders and the UX UI guy, and I figure out what are their impediments, and then I go and I try to remove those impediments. But the second part, the really fun part, is that I get to go out and I really get to talk to people about what TOBC is. And my aim and my goal is to create a game that they really want. The challenge I'm most excited about is talking to those people who didn't know that this is the game that they've been looking for. I never considered myself tech savvy, and yet I find myself in a tech startup, and I find my skills completely transferable here. And I am learning a great deal about coding and programming and just, in general about this technological revolution we're about to have. The thing that I find the coolest is these tools that we're using are helping humans be more human. For example, there's this one app that we have that gives us the ability to communicate organically the way humans do. However, it gives us all the perks, such as being able to catalog and reference previous conversations. There's another tool that we're using that allows me to work on my machine here in San Antonio, Texas, and my coder 200 miles away from me to be working on the same thing at the same time. We're able to collaborate, and I just find that amazing. These are the reasons why I really enjoy being in the Old Ball Coach. But it's not the only reason. There's 4 people on this team, and I'm the only female. And I love it. It's great. But as a former teacher, it's one of those things where you're supposed to practice what you preach. I would tell all of my girls, go explore, go learn to code. You like math? That's amazing. You like science? Way to go. And I mainly said that, and I mainly encouraged them because I secretly thought that wasn't in me and that wasn't for me. So if I could inspire those girls to do it, that'd be great, because I could see that this is an area and a sector that's going to keep women out. A lot of women themselves, I think, I haven't taken a poll or anything, but they probably don't consider themselves tech savvy either. If I could do anything to change that narrative, that would be a huge win, not for me, but also this company, but also just in general. So the long and the short of it is, I'm Rosita. Hello world. And come follow me on this journey. I want to help create a game that you want. And I want to make it human-centered, and I want to make it collaborative, and I want to open those channels of communications, and I want to empower women to be a part of this journey, whether that's playing the game, whether that's encouraging them many years from now to come work for us, to to develop the game that their brothers or their dads or their aunties are playing. Join us on this journey. Help us make the game you want to play. I'm Rosita, and I am the Old Ball Coach.